Ibn Mas'ud said, I said to the Prophet, هل للساعة من علم تعرف به? Does the hour have a knowledge that you can know it by? He said, Na'am, ya Ibn Mas'ud. And Muslims have to know these signs so they recognize them when they see them. And there are many signs. One of the signs, يكون الولد غيظا, children become filled with rage. وأن يكون المطر قيظا, rain becomes burning or acidic, acid rain. وأن تفيض الأشرار فيضا, you'll see evil people spreading widely. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن يؤتمن الخائن وأن يخون الأمين. People will trust treacherous people and they will consider trustworthy people treacherous. وأن يصدق الكاذب وأن يكذب الصادق. The truthful one will be called a liar and the one telling a lie will be called truthful. These are signs. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن تواصل الأطباق وأن تقطع الأرحام. This to me is one of the clear prophetic miracles of the Prophet ﷺ. He said, تواصل الأطباق, that the dishes will be communicating continuously, and the Prophet used the very word that's used for satellite communications, muwasalat, and people will sever their family ties. In other words, people will stay home and watch television on satellite dish, and they won't go visit their neighbors. This is an amazing hadith to me. يا ابن مسعود من أعلام الساعة وأشراطها أن يسود كل قبيلة منافقوها. You will see hypocrites ruling. وكل سوق فجارها. And you will see the worst people controlling the marketplaces. يا ابن مسعود إن من أعلام الساعة وأشراطها أن تزخرف المحاريب وأن تخرب القلوب. You will have ornamented mosques, but the hearts would be ugly. So people praying in the mosque, they've done no tazkiyah, but the mosque is beautiful. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن يكون المؤمن في القبيلة أذل من النقد. The mu'min will be more humiliated than the ugly goat. Like nothing. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن يكتفي الرجال بالرجال والنساء بالنساء. You will see homosexuality and lesbianism widespread. And he said, you will see Mirk al-Subyan, young people having massive wealth. Like Zuckerberg is a multi-billionaire before he was 30. And you will see Mu'amaratun Nisa. You'll see movements to corrupt the women. يا ابن مسعود إن من أشراط الساعة وأعلامها أن يعمر خراب الدنيا ويخرب عمرانها or عمرانها. You will see the destruction of civilization. You will see the civilization of the destruction of the world. So, خراب الدنيا, that will become the ta'mir. It's tadmir. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن تظهر المعازف. That musical instruments will be widespread. يعزف على رؤوسهم بالمعازف. Musical instruments will be on their heads. How did he know about that? That's what it says. I didn't make that up. It says they'll have ma'azif, على رؤوسهم ma'azif. On their heads are musical instruments. Who would have thought that, who would have known what that meant at the time of our Prophet ﷺ? But now we see it, all these people everywhere. He said, Ashurat, you'll see many police. And also al-ghammazun, al-lammazun, people mocking and making fun. Now look at all the TV shows where they just mock people. يا ابن مسعود إن من علامة الساعة وأشراطها أن يكثر أولاد الزنا. You will see many children born out of wedlock. In my country now, over 50%. Amazing. تعرض الفتن على القلوب كالحصير. And the Prophet said that the fitan will be shown to the hearts like a mat. عودا عودا. It has two lines, a horizontal and vertical line. This is the TV set. This is the set. It's a hasir. It's a mat. And the Prophet said the fitan will be shown to the hearts like a mat. Kal hasir. And this is how shaitan is destroying the hearts, by showing them the fitan on these films and on TV over and over again until people just become accustomed to violence. It's a normal thing. They're not shocked by it anymore. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم صنفان من أهل النار لم أرهما قوم معهم سياط كأذناب البقر. You will see people with whips like cow tails. يضربون بها الناس. They'll hit people with it. ونساء كاسيات عاريات. Women that were clothed and naked at the same time. مائلات. They'll sway in their walk. مميلات. And cause others to incline towards them. رؤوسهن كأسنمة البخت. Ya Allah, Sadaqa Rasulullah. He said their hair would be like the Bactrian camel's hair. This is not a camel the Arabs had. They came from Persia, so they saw them. They knew what they were. These people will not enter paradise. Wallahi, say Sadaqa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He said people will drink intoxicants from my ummah and call it by other names. Right? They'll have lots of names for it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. اللهم بلغ. اللهم بلغ. اللهم بلغ.